All right, hello, and welcome back to the Bob Cave. Fix this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We're getting ready to get into Saturday night's main event, episode number 26. You can find it on Peacock. It's under WWE Network, of course. Season 6, episode number 3 of Saturday night's main event. So here we go. We're going to get right into it. We got a couple matches to start things off in a 7-card match that didn't happen. I'm gonna just send them to, and then we're gonna get into the actual show here. Hey, I mean, if there are a dark match on it, I'd be playing it. You better believe it. But they're not, so no need to fear. As always, I want to take this time to thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. And if you aren't, look down below. How long? But yeah, that's definitely gotta get turned down. I don't need no sound for this. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me fix an errand to run before I go out. Well, an errand to run. And then maybe when I come back, I'll stream some Transformers. We'll see. Or record some X-Men. Anyway, let's get in this. Jimmy Snuka gonna get the win here. And Brutus Beefcake gonna get the win. Alright, and we're gonna play this first one here with Hogan. Let me just make sure everything else is right. Okay, now main event. Akeem is supposed to be taking on Boss Man. Of course, One Man Gang is Akeem. I ended up getting rid of Akeem. Had to narrow it down. Crunch time. Who I needed, who I didn't need. He actually comes back to WCW as One Man Gang for a brief run, so... Our first match up here, Hulk Hogan taking on Mr. Perfect, the last two men in the 1990 Royal Rumble. By Mr. Perfect's side should be the Genius. I did screw up on the last show saying the Genius for Ultimate Warrior. I was tripping, I don't know what. Ultimate Warrior's defending the WWF title against King Haku. Let's get into this. Hulk Hogan taking on Mr. Perfect here right now. And I mean, that Hogan... This Hogan's just sick, man. Hogan with the counter! Out the back door! And an atomic drop on Mr. Perfect. And no love lost between these two men. As Mr. Perfect, as you may remember, is the reason that the Genius got a win over Hulk Hogan. He beat him by countout. Hogan scooping him up, backbreaker on Perfect. Perfect rolling to the floor. Counter by the Perfect one. Deep arm drag there. Nice arm drag. Perfect now with the neck vice. Kick out by Hogan. Drop kick to the back of the head. And Perfect just working him over right now, stomping away on Hogan. Hogan now working out of it. Shot to the gut on Perfect. Irish whip into the corner. Hogan now going to work. Setting him up. Gigantic hip toss right there by Hulk Hogan. Needed a gut. And a double axe. Countered by Perfect. Hogan counters. And Hogan slamming Perfect face first into the mat. Hogan winding up, big time right. Dropping Perfect down. And Perfect rolling to the floor. Needed a gut again. Hogan just been all over Perfect at this point. Hogan with the boot. Hogan dropping a leg. That could be it. Here's the cover. Referee in position. 1, 2. No! Perfect finding a way. If there's a will, there's a way, and Mr. Perfect found it, brother. Hogan with the shoulder block, taking Perfect down. Perfect going for an arm wrench. Now Hogan. Hogan here. Countering. Shot to the gut. Hogan now taking advantage. Going to town on Perfect. Hogan got him in the corner. Running clothesline. Hogan dropping him down, brother. Hulkamania is running wild here in Austin, Texas for the Saturday night's main event. And it's the opening match here. We got plenty more in store for you. Hogan catching him off the ropes. Perfect counters. Knife head shot by Mr. Perfect. Perfect got him up. Vertical suplex by Perfect. Perfect now with the neck vice locked in. Kick out by Hogan. Perfect again with that neck vice in. Hogan showing signs of fatigue here. Perfect snapping him over with a snapmare. Got his arm locked. Working at trapezius of Hogan. That trapezius. Tricep, excuse me. Hogan now running. Swinging neck breaker there by Hulk Hogan. Perfect with the counter. Beautiful drop kick. Hogan counters. Jawbreaker. Perfect float over. Neck breaker. Beautiful float over swinging neck breaker there by Mr. Perfect. Perfect with a snapmare. And a neck snap. Hogan kicking out. Perfect nearly had him there. And Hogan out the back door. Hogan throwing Perfect to the apron and a big hip toss back into the ring. Perfect counters. Taking Hogan down now. Elbow drop by Perfect. And Perfect working Hogan over. Trying his best to keep the big guy down. Hogan kicking out of 2. Shot to the gut by Perfect. Perfect with the backbreaker on the floor. And Perfect in control of Hogan now. Taking him back in. Hogan with a big Polish hammer. Hogan dropping a leg. Splitting perfect open air. Hogan hammering away on Mr. Perfect. The big rights. The ref down. The referee is down. Perfect got him up. Hogan's in trouble. Stomped to the head by Perfect. Neck vice now by Perfect. Working Hogan over. Perfect one to the top rope. Hogan moving out of the way. Perfect with the counter. Drop kick by Perfect. And he's stomping Hogan. Not today, brother. Hogan fighting out of it. Hogan! Out the back door, yes! Kick to the leg. Big shoulder block by the holster. And Perfect rolling to the floor. Scooping up Hogan. Dropping Hogan face first on the steel steps. Irish whip to nowhere. These two men have been battling. Back and forth, Perfect. Working Hogan over now. Hogan thrown back in now by Perfect. Going for it all. Hogan cutting them off. Running clothesline in the corner. Hogan to running boot. Hawk setting up Perfect. Suplex. No, Perfect counters. Perfect with the Manhattan drop. He cut me off. I was about to kip up, that son of a bitch. Jawbreaker by Hogan. Yes, the neck breaker. Come on. No, bad body drop. Perfect and Hogan. Neither man will give up. Knee to the face by Perfect. Hogan taking him down. Hogan hammer. Here's the pin. Perfect wearing a crimson mask right now. Hogan going to town on Perfect, raking the eyes. Hogan with an abdominal claw. Nice shot, brother. I'm gonna make you tap. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Drop kicking Hogan to the floor. Hogan taking him down. Here we go. Leg drop. Good night. That's gotta be it. Hogan with the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Referee, come on. Hogan in disbelief. There we go. Another one. Hogan dropping the big leg one more time. Let's see if that one will be enough. Good night, Hulk Hogan. Victorious here on Saturday Night's Main Event. Finally putting the nail in the coffin on Mr. Perfect. Dropped 3 legs on him right there. You can see big boot by Hogan. Mr. Perfect eating that boot. And a leg drop early in the match. Wasn't enough to finish him though. Hogan at the back door on that scoop slam. And countering that next snap. Hogan again making him eat a Hogan hammer right there. That big running clothesline. And there's your winner. The immortal Hulk Hogan after a 4-star matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move into the next one. Here we got a soft promotion about the model. Rick Martel will spray a little arrogance. Now, yes, I am a model. Alright, gonna sim that. And then this match should have been Earthquake versus Hillbilly Jim. But it's Earthquake versus Tyler Breeze, because I ended up getting rid of Hillbilly Jim. He's not really an integral part of any storylines coming up. Doesn't hold any titles. And I'm not trying to knock him. I dig Hillbilly Jim. He's got his place in wrestling. And he's a Hall of Famer. You know, hey. But I felt like there was other people that I wanted more than Hillbilly. We're getting into the 90s. He kind of phases out in this era in WWF, you know? Becomes more of a color commentator. So here we go. Earthquake taking on Tyler Breeze instead of Hillbilly Jim in this first matchup. Tyler Breeze with the counter. Irish whip in the corner. Earthquake had enough. Tossing Tyler. And Earthquake going right to town on him. Breeze with the counter. Big Breezy. European uppercut. Tyler staying on him. Earthquake got him up. Running. Power slam. Good night. And here we go. He's going to get the big Earthquake already. Oh, good night. Could that be it already for Tyler Breeze? Good night, Earthquake. Demolishing Tyler Breeze here on Saturday Night's Main Event. Big running power slam by the big man. And then right here, as you can see, that's awesome Earthquake. Oh, good Lord. And Earthquake getting a 1, the 2, and a 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into the next contest now. The next match is a tag team matchup pitting, pitting 2 babyface tag teams against each other. As Big Earthquake celebrates his victory here. 3.5 stars. We're going to move into the next one now. The next one is, like I said, 2 babyface tag teams. It's going to be the Hart Foundation taking on the Rockers for a #1 contendership for the WWF Tag Team titles against Demolition. Yes, here we go. Rockers taking on the Hart Foundation. And we're going to go with the Rockers here. Demolition is still holding them titles after successfully regaining them from the Brainbusters. And they've held them for quite some time now. And one of these two teams are looking to take him away from him. Will they? We shall see. Alright, here we go. A tag team match of epic proportions here. Marty Jannetty starting things off, firing away on Bret, excuse me, Shawn Michaels. We're not quite there yet. Running clothesline by the Hitman. Hitman with the Manhattan drop. Inverted atomic drop, if you will. Colossal clutch. Torquing his spine and lower back now. Marty Jannetty. Marty fighting his way out. Jannetty pulling him back into a back elbow. Scoop and a slam. To the top goes Marty. Marty gonna fly. Moonsault. Ain't nothing but them knees and the ribs. Hitman with an uppercut. Marty, DDT. Jannetty with the tag into Shawn. Michaels in now. Counter by Bret. And these two men, what a history they will have in the future. Hey, tune into my WWE 2K22 universe mode if you want some of that history. We're in 1996, headed into WrestleMania 12, getting there very shortly. Running forearm by Shawn Michaels in the corner. Yeah, we are getting there very quickly. We're in February of 96 right now, so we're headed there. Shawn trying to, Shawn wanting some Neidhart. Neidhart making the blind tag in at Bret. As Bret was thrown into the corner, Shawn firing away with some forearms. Rocking Neidhart, but not enough as Neidhart firing back some right hands. Big Neidhart driving down Shawn Michaels. And the power advantage definitely goes to Neidhart in this one. The strongest of any of the three men in this team, this tag match. The three other men, should I say. Neidhart now locking in a shoulder claw. And Neidhart just throwing around Shawn Michaels at this point in time. Shawn kipping up. Shawn float over. Neckbreaker, beautiful move by Michaels. And a tag into Jannetty. And a tag team specialist now, doing what they do best. Irish whip off the ropes. Double back elbow. Pin on Neidhart. Irish whip on the Anvil. Anvil with an Irish whip into the corner. Nobody home. Neidhart pressing him up and slamming him down. Gorilla press slam by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Countered by Shawn Michaels. Uppercut. Irish whip taking him to the apron. Big right taking him to the floor. Oh, and Bret intervening. Guillotine by Bret. Oh, Bret with the counter. Neidhart going for a suplex now. Shawn making him taste that knee to the head. Shawn with a Manhattan drop, yes. Michaels running forearm in the corner. Shawn now working him over. Irish whip. Double team move now by the Rockers. Here we go. A variation of the decapitation elbow, yes. Marty at the crucifix. Didn't quite go for the cover there, though. And Jannetty, big time right on. Taking down Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Back chop. Setting up for a suplex. No, Neidhart out the back door. Neckbreaker. Beautiful way to float over into that neckbreaker by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Going for a big right counter there by Jannetty. Jannetty, what's he going for? Marty, throwing him to the floor. It's time to fly. Party Marty. Here we go. Jannetty. Suicide dive. Driving Anvil back into the steel guardrail. Let's look at that from another vantage point. Yes. Full contact. Driving him back into the steel barricade there. And Bret looking to interject. Marty wants some of him too. Into that steel steps. All the way to the floor. Jannetty on fire. A tag into Shawn. Oh, down goes the ref. Bret countered me, the son of a bitch. See you later, Hitman. Get your ass in here, Jim. Shawn counters. Shawn nailed him. Good night. Super kick. Referee in position 1, 2. No. Drop kick, kicking him to the floor. Driving him down, off to the apron. No, Hitman making the tag. Hitman and Shawn. Shawn just firing away rapid fire chops and strikes. Nobody home on that splash. Bret with the running clothesline. Countered by Bret. Back elbows now by Shawn. Oh! Blatant blow. So what actually happened in this match was Demolition came out, interfered, double DQ. Suck it! Alright, let's exit and head into the next one. It's fine though, the Hard's getting the win. It should have been a double DQ though. And then Demolition come out and all hell breaks loose. Our next match though, as you guys are about to see, is for the WWF Championship. The Ultimate Warrior! Putting the title on the line against King Haku, along with his manager, WWF Hall of Famer, Bobby the Brain Heenan, baby. Here we go. Ugh. Gotta play as this guy. Ultimate Warrior time. Alright, and as always, I want to take this time to thank all you guys for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. And if you aren't, be sure to look down below. And here we go. Ultimate Warrior. King Haku. Well, I got him in kind of the Haku view, but it's all good. Haku right off to a fast start here. And the Warrior countering. Haku countering. Warrior catching him. And a backbreaker. Irish whip into the corner. Big forearm by the Ultimate Warrior. Side Russian leg sweep by Haku. Countered by Warrior, jumping armbar. Shot to the back on Haku. Warrior working him over now. Irish whip. A leapfrog. A duck. And a counter by Haku. Tossing Warrior to the side like he's nothing. A 270 plus pound man. Kick out by the Warrior. Forearm. Big right. And the Warrior's just pummeling him right now. Some massive strikes. Shoulder block by the Warrior. Running clothesline. Ultimate Warrior taking him down. Heenan. Heenan on the apron. Oh, bum. Irish whip now. Haku thought he had Warrior. Warrior! Awesome strength! Warrior military press! Dropping him down, face first. The Ultimate Warrior hitting the ropes already. The big splash! Referee! No, Heenan distracting the ref. The Warrior had him beat. The Warrior had him beat, ref. And the Ultimate Warrior now pandering to the crowd. Ultimate Warrior already had Haku beat. Kicking off. Warrior with the drop toe hold. And the Ultimate One stomping away. Nobody home on that shoulder block. Shoulder claw now by King Haku. Haku making a comeback. Warrior catching him and tossing him. Come back on this. Come. Clothesline. Another one. Shit, wrong button. Jumping clothesline by Haku. Haku all over the Warrior now. Back. Oh, again a toss up. Haku nailed it. Haku nailing that super kick. Warrior kicking out. Elbow drop. Warrior counters, fireman carry. Come on, use the reversal. Use it. Forearm. Shoulder claw. Warrior counters. Shoulder block. Warrior gonna press him. Military press. Haku up. And down. The pin. Good night. Ultimate Warrior successfully retaining the WWF Championship. Early on in this match, Haku just throwing Warrior around. And we're going to get a highlight of him dragging him. Got a near fall there. But Warrior Right here, I think the Warrior had him. After he hit that splash, if it wasn't for Heenan distracting the referee here. And right there, I mean, the referee should have just made the count and not even paid attention to Heenan. Warrior had that match won, no doubt about it in my mind. But right here, the Warrior fighting back from the hole. Going to town as Haku catches him with the super kick. That could have been it. It would have defeated any other foe. But it did not defeat the Ultimate Warrior on this occasion, no. Warrior finding the will, the strength, and the way to kick out. Haku driving that elbow right into the heart of the Ultimate Warrior. Still not enough to finish him off though. And there you see it. Still your WWF champion, the Ultimate Warrior. Alright, the Ultimate one. Still your champion as Bobby Heenan looks on in disgust. A 3.5-star matchup. We're going to head into the main event of tonight's show. The Big Boss Man taking on his former tag team partner, Akeem. And even though this isn't Akeem, I got the one-man gang. Chill out, settle down, and breathe. Like I said, Akeem's basically out the door. I had to make the right choice here for the future of my universe mode here. Because, like I said, Akeem ain't in WWF too much longer. So, not after WrestleMania 6, so here we go. Big Boss Man taking on the one-man gang in the main event of this Saturday night's main event. Like I said, if you guys want to go back and watch this Saturday night's main event, fire up Peacock, go to WWE Network, look for Saturday night's main event, and it's under Season 6, Episode number 3 of Saturday night's main event. It's Episode number 26, and the date of this one is February 28th, 1990. So, Ultimate Warrior successfully retaining the title in his first WWF Championship match. And these two men a lot of history, even before coming to WWF, back in the UWF. So, here we go. Big Bubba, Big Boss Man, if you will, big one-man gang. These two men, former partners, going at it right away. Look at the Boss Man hammering away on the gang. Here goes Boss Man Slam! What the hell's that? Ted DiBiase's music's playing. Money, 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 money. DiBiase coming out. He's got a sledgehammer. Duh! He's going for it. Duh! There goes the ref. Shit, I meant to hit DiBiase. If you ever took a trip down the Cobb County, don't you? Well, hey, that's that match. Good lord. That ain't last long. A Boss Man Slam, and goddamn, there comes the $1 Million Man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for WWF Saturday night's main event, episode number 26. Like I said, season 6, episode 3 on the WWE Network. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you aren't, look down below. Thank all you guys for your community creations, because without you, this is not possible. Even though, hey, this is 2K19. It's not a modern game. You can't go and download these guys anymore. But still, thank you guys, because like I said, without you guys, I can't do this. So, I appreciate it. And stay tuned for more content dropping live today from the Bob Cave. Thank you guys so much.